All right, so are you ready to dive into another wild MrBeast challenge?
Always.
This one is pretty crazy, even for him.
Oh, yeah. This one's a doozy for sure.
He's got 100 people standing in these tiny little circles.
Can't step out.
Nope, can't step out. $500,000 on the line.
Big money.
Huge.
Yeah.
Last one standing, takes it all. But, we're not just going to, recap it.
Oh, no.
We're going to go deeper.
We're going to break it down.
We're going to look at the strategy, some of the surprising eliminations.
The psychology of it all.
The whole thing. So right off the bat, we see some big names eliminated early.
I mean, some really early eliminations.
But I think just goes to show how intense it is.
Oh, absolutely. Like right out the gate, TJ.
Yeah.
First one out.
Just touches the line, gone.
It's over.
Can you imagine that?
I can't even imagine.
Just like that, your chance is gone.
You got to be so careful.
And then we got Chandler.
Oh, Chandler.
It's like joking about being the second one eliminated.
It's like he jinxed himself.
Right. Almost like he spoke it into existence. The power of the mind, maybe?
It really makes you wonder.
Yeah. How much of that is a factor?
Then big justice.
Oh, no, not big justice.
He has to use the restroom.
You can't hold it forever?
Nope. That's the end of his game.
Tough break.
It's those unexpected things.
That you can't really prepare for.
Exactly. And poor Carl.
What happened to him?
Touches the line with his toe while he's sleeping.
While he was sleeping? No way.
Yeah. Adds insult to injury, right?
Oh, man. Sleep deprivation is no joke.
You've got to stay aware.
Especially in a challenge like this.
So we got to talk about the tower challenge.
Oh, yeah. Things get really interesting.
It's like a throwback to Beast games.
Some PTSD coming back for some of these players.
I'm sure. Building a tower for 24 hours.
That's rough.
And then they get to throw dodgeballs.
Oh, to sabotage each other?
Of course. You got to think about strategy.
Alliances.
The whole 9 yards.
And we get that double elimination.
Oh, yeah. Rain and Hugo.
They had some tension from a previous challenge.
Some unfinished business.
And it all boils over.
A well-aimed dodgeball.
It's like, I don't know, almost Shakespearean karma, the whole thing.
Makes you think.
For sure. But we got to lighten things up a bit, right? Let's talk about the hot potato game.
Oh, that was wild.
Pure chaos.
Running around.
These balls are flying.
You gotta trust your team.
Quick thinking is essential.
Don't even know what my strategy would be.
I'd probably just freeze up.
And we see a whole quadrant get eliminated.
Just like that. Because someone stepped out of their circle.
With the ball. One little mistake.
Game over.
There's much pressure.
All these rounds, all these eliminations.
We're down to a smaller group.
But they're even more determined.
Now it's time for the balance beam.
Oh, yeah. Things are eating up.
This is where individual skill really comes into play.
You got to be agile.
And have nerves of steel.
Absolutely.
You know what's interesting about this challenge?
What's that?
When it gets down to the top contenders, they get to choose. Keep going with these crazy endurance challenges.
Yeah.
Or have like a final game.
A deciding game.
Yeah.
To crown the winner.
Huh. I hadn't thought about that. What do you think?
I mean, they've been through so much already.
Right.
Sleep deprivation, physical challenges, all that pressure.
You'd think they'd be like, give me a game. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, logically.
What?
We're dealing with seasoned MrBeast competitors here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They've got experience.
They know how this works.
And they know that a game...
Well, it could be over quick.
Exactly.
But it introduces that element of chance.
You could be the best, most skilled player, but one bad bounce, a little bit of bad luck.
Poof, $500,000 gone.
And MrBeast, he knows this. So he throws in another little twist.
What's that?
He makes it clear that if they choose to keep going with the endurance challenges,
yeah.
it could be months.
Months.
Potentially months in those circles.
You gotta be kidding me?
Nope. Psychological warfare at its finest.
That's brutal. It's like he's pushing them towards the game.
It's playing on, basic human needs, right?
Oh, yeah. You need sleep. You need to move around.
Who wants to be stuck in a tiny circle for months?
Even for $500,000. I don't know.
It's a tough call.
And then there's that prize money just hanging there.
Oh, yeah. The longer it goes on,
the more tempting it becomes.
Maybe I should just take the risk and go for the quick win.
It's a gamble either way.
So what do they choose? Months of potential torture.
Or the mystery of a final game.
Drumroll, please.
It's a vote.
Oh, of course it is.
And it's close. Split right down the middle.
Man, the pressure.
Can you imagine having that much responsibility?
I don't think my heart could take it.
One vote to decide the fate of the entire competition.
So who breaks the tie?
Allison. She gets the deciding vote.
Wow.
And after a lot of back and forth,
Yeah.
she chooses.
Don't leave me hanging.
Game on.
All right, final game it is. Let me guess, what wild challenge has Mr. Beast dreamed up this time?
Okay, give me your best guess.
Is it slime? A giant obstacle course?
Nope.
A dance-off with a talking robot?
Interesting, but no,
I give up. What is it?
paintball.
Oh, paintball classic.
But there's a twist.
There's always a twist.
Each player has a mannequin.
A mannequin.
Yeah, and it's like their representative in the game.
So they're not actually shooting each other.
No, they're aiming for the mannequins.
That's a good idea. Safer that way.
But still intense.
How does it work?
3 hits on your mannequin and your circle shrinks.
Oh, making it harder to stay in.
Exactly.
And if you get hit 3 more times,
You're
out.
So you got to play offense.
In defense,
That's clever.
it's a really cool concept.
And you know there's going to be some trash talk.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm coming for you.
Remember Rain in Hugo, the instant karma moment?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Akira is back.
The guy who got eliminated earlier.
Yep, and he wants revenge on Gio.
Oh, man, this is getting good.
You've got revenge, strategy, flying paintballs. It's the perfect recipe for a Mr. Beast finale.
But here's the thing.
Another twist.
As they line up for the first round,
Guns loaded.
Mr. Beast gives the signal they all miss.
They all miss.
Every single one of them.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's hilarious.
Mr. Beast, you genius.
It's like the pressure got to them.
Right. They overthink it.
And
But they're not going to miss for long.
oh no, they'll find their aim soon enough.
What happens then? Does Gio survive Akira's revenge? Does anyone team up to take him down?
We're about to find out.
All right, we're back.
And the tension is palpable.
Oh, yeah. Down to the wire.
Gio, Allison, and Noah.
They've all proven themselves.
They can handle the pressure.
Think strategically.
Adapt to anything Mr. Beast throws at them.
But who's going to come out on top?
I'm so curious to see how this plays out.
You got Gio,
The youngest one.
but he's been in those ages 1 to 100 videos, right? That's right. So this whole environment, high stakes, crazy challenges.
It's got to feel familiar to him in a way.
Like second nature almost.
And you see that, right? He's calm.
Cool under pressure.
And remember, he convinced Allison to team up with him.
Yeah, do you think that alliance is going to stick?
I mean, it's the final round.
True. Anything could happen.
OATs can shift.
Especially when $500,000 is at stake.
But Allison, she's a tough competitor.
She's the last woman standing.
Would be amazing to see her pull off the win.
It would. But then there's Noah.
Strong, determined.
But he's also shown us he could be strategic. He picks his targets carefully.
Doesn't waste his shots.
It's anyone's game at this point.
And that's what I love about these Mr. Beast challenges. It's not just about brute force.
Right.
It's about mental toughness, adaptability.
And a little bit of luck.
Oh, yeah, speaking of luck.
Right. Mr. Beast brought Gio's dad in.
Genius move.
You could just see the emotion on his face.
Pride, anxiety.
The whole roller coaster.
And Allison
Yes.
tells Gio's dad she'll go easy on him.
But his dad was like, no way.
He wants Gio to earn it.
Respect.
No handout.
It's about the competition, the journey.
And Gio stepped up.
He proved his dad right.
It came down to him and Noah.
Talk about pressure.
We can't even imagine.
All those years of watching Mr. Beast.
Dreaming of competing.
And it comes down to this one moment.
One shot.
And then, bam, he nails it.
What a shot.
Gio wins it all.
The youngest winner ever.
The crowd goes wild.
His dad rushes in. They hug.
It's like a movie.
So inspiring.
Absolutely. You can achieve any
If
stuff.
you set your mind to it.
And he's using some of his winnings to help other kids.
Wow, that's incredible.
What a way to wrap it all up.
So as we finish this deep dive,
Into another crazy Mr. Beast challenge.
what's the big takeaway for you?
You know, it's about teamwork,
Collaborate.
building each other up.
Even when you're competing.
There's room for kindness, sportsmanship.
And
You
sometimes
find the most valuable lessons,
most unexpected places.
like a YouTube challenge,
It's about paying attention, observing.
and connecting it back to our own lives.
So next time you face a challenge,
Big or small,
remember what we've learned.
think strategically,
Be adaptable.
and never underestimate the power of teamwork.
You never know. You might end up in a Mr. Beast challenge yourself.
And if you do,
Get some sleep. Don't touch the line.
and maybe pack some snacks.
You never know when a bathroom break might cost you $500,000.
That's right. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.